Hi everybody, live with me Rachel. How are you this evening? Just going to wait for Facebook to build an audience for me. Then later on today we're going to be getting on with the great big spell on firework night. So I hope everybody had a lovely firework night. Going to wait on. Unfortunately my smoke machine isn't working. Shannon, can you tell them that I'm live, sweetie? Because it's coming up. All the students are commenting. I can't see it, the screen. I should have turned off notifications, shouldn't I, really? So hi there, Roy Exton, got your name down, Christina Garcia. So what we're doing tonight is a big spell. This is a love spell, and then what I'm going to be doing is a money spell. This is for firework night, so please do get your names down, start sharing. It's £2 if you would like one. So hi there, Ruth Larkin, Linda Hickton, Ren Marwood. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what happened last night. My lovely, it was beautiful seeing Derek Akora, absolutely fantastic. If you haven't seen Derek before live, honestly, he was just wonderful. Just a real credit to the spiritual community. He was just magical. Absolutely magical. So it was a wonderful evening. So hi Michael Keenan, Jacqueline Laura Garas, Robin Wood Heath, Alicia Heather, Wendy Hefferon, Andy Nizet. We're going to get this shared out. Thank you. Got my list. It's building. The list is building. So these are all the wonderful people who have purchased a £2 reading. You can see I went to a firework night show with the children. I got all my glitter on for this wonderful event. As you do. So Claudia, you paid one for sister. Yeah, I've got your name down, and I've got also Kelly's name down here for you. Hi Marion Goodwin. I've got Auntie Amelia's name. So I'll just read the list for now, okay? So I've got Carolyn Nagel, Dee Simmers, Angela Amelia, Nancy Bonge-de-Her, Anthony Fiddis, Kathleen Martin, Carrie Milby, Linda Tribui, Barbara Desluca, Francis Marquise, Ruth Larkin, Natalie Taylor, Michael Keelan, Rosalind Sped Yulvida, Teresa Tao, Kim Williams, Michelle Jones, Sue Simcox, Claudia Johnson, Kelly Johnson, Andy Lysett, Deborah Coes, Ryan Exton, Wendy Hefferon, Ruth Larkin, David Maybar, and Sharon Schumert so far. So what I'm going to be doing is a love spell, and it's £2. If you do want to purchase it, go to the Facebook page, okay? I will be bringing in spirits shortly once Facebook is built, okay? Are you like getting organised there, Dee? What's that doing? Is that the smoke machine? Does it work? Oh, might get the smoke machine on. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? So hello everyone. Hi there to Jill Russell Horn. Marion's paying out. Okay. We will wait a while to let everybody have the chance coming on and getting a spell. Hi there, Misty Gordon. Is it you I've got a reading with tomorrow? I'm really looking forward to that. So that should be really good. I haven't been on for a while, but truly, what was Derek like? He was phenomenal. He said that I'm going to go to Stansted, which is a spiritual college. He said I'll be going there. And he also said that I'm going to be making a film or a program in America. He said that I had Mother Teresa around Destiny Trade. And what else did he say? He said I was going to go to California. It was amazing. Just incredible. So anybody ever seen Derek Akora? If you see my Facebook page, I've got a beautiful photograph of us. So it was really lovely. So Rachel, how did I get my spirits back into my house? Because my house feels empty. Okay, sweetie. So who's that? Is that Grace? Who's Bill? Sam? Dad? Hi there, Jeffrey Hall. Hello to you, sir. Yes, Linda. The thing is, they're always still around us. So what do you mean by that? Is that due to the activity? Is that what you mean? Is the activity reduced? Hello there, Debbie McAllister. Bill. Oh, so it was Bill, Sam, Grace, my dad. Wow. Okay, yeah, all three of them. I got them. Now, the thing is, it's the memory, okay? We have to remember spirits. That's what's important. It's the memory that will fill the home with the feeling of spirit. Spirits are around us. I don't think that it is they haven't gone. I just think that your home's feeling more settled, and they must probably feel that they're not needed at this moment in time. Spirits normally do come to us when we need them. Okay. Hi there, Rebecca. How are you, darling? So Jill says, hiya, I had a reading with Rachel, and I do recommend you purchase one. It was awesome. Yes, and I got her Jimmy, wasn't it? I do remember your spirit, you know. Jimmy was a lovely, lovely soul. Yeah, I'm back and all is well. Hello, still catching up on chat. Oh my gosh, so hard, laugh out loud. Love to you, Rachel, thank you. Hi there, Sabrina, lovely. How are you? Thank you. Right, okay, I'm going to open up spirits. So I'm just going to open the veil up. I'm going to ask spirits to come through now, okay? As we're building the vibrations, build the frequency changes. Calling in spirits now. So spirits, please do come through. You're very welcome, Linda. Yes, my quiet daddy. It was really interesting with Jimmy because Jimmy was quiet, very quiet for his spirit. He was almost just like looking at me, and I was curious to why he was so quiet. But it happened to be that this spirit was very like this in life on Earth plane. So yes, it's very true. That spirits don't change an awful lot, and why would they? Just because they've crossed over to the other side doesn't mean they're actually fundamentally going to change. They actually do sometimes just want to be themselves, and he was just standing there. He did mention a few things, but he was very quiet. But you know, if they want to be quiet, that is entirely up to them, isn't it? Of course. So D Simmons is saying, raise vibrations and positive energies. Yes, absolutely. Love your profile picture. Wow, it was an awesome dream. It was just amazing to see such a lovely, lovely medium. So hi, Teresa Eckert. Rachel, I'm needing my dad Henry, having a difficult time lately. Got out of my car. Okay. And 2 feathers were at your feet. Okay, with Henry, is he military, sweetie? Because I'm picking up military with this gentleman. He's saying something about a lady, and I sense as a grandmother figure, something to do with a baker's shop, okay? Now, yes, he's fine. Yes, he's okay, and he will come and visit you. I think the lady actually is the person who dropped those feathers, okay? He's very much around you. He loves you dearly. Yes, Teresa said. Okay, sweetie, well, he is around you. The difficult time you're having at the moment isn't going to last. Please do call upon the angels as well in order to get that support that you need at the moment. I am also getting almost like a tired, sick feeling slightly anxious as well. Now, the anxiety, I think, is being caused almost by yourself. You're sort of overthinking. Now, if you overthink, it's going to happen. So my grandma baked, oh, wonderful. You know, you've been sat down, you've been thinking deeply, thinking a lot. That will actually make things worse. So what you need to do is just get out, get some more fresh air. Go for a walk is what I'm suggesting for you to do at this current time. I do sense next March things will change dramatically for you, and I am feeling a shift of energy, almost that you're going to move. You're going to decide that this is enough, and you're going to just make it as it needs to be. So can you sense who I saw last night in my house? Michelle. I'm getting RAF around you quite a lot. I'm getting a lot of spirits in relation to aeroplanes around you. I can see images of an aeroplane. So I believe that there's a portal, and I have said this before, in your back garden area. So you need to check that area. And I sense it's to the left of your garden. Okay, if that makes any sense to you, please do let me know. So Teresa, thank you so much. You're very welcome. So Wendy, you're saying I've had footsteps on the stairs. Mick is the name that comes to my mind. Mick. So hi there, Amanda. Breath. It's my granny and my beautiful dog. I've got this spirit coming forward to me. This lady is saying she's called Patricia. Short name, Pat. This lady is showing me a pink rose. Somebody actually, I think, but it's almost like pink carnations. I'm getting that sort of smell around me. And she is just such a wonderful spirit. I'm sensing with the spirit as well that she used to crochet. Her eyes got very limited in sight. She had to wear glasses and had to have this like lamp around her. With this spirit, I'm getting an accent with her, but I feel Welsh. She's like got this Welsh feeling. Yes, Jane, Mike is always around. Yes, thank you. And yes, portal to the left. Well, that's where they're coming from, Michelle. Quite a lot of them. Definitely getting military. Definitely getting Royal Air Force around you. So there you go. So is my boyfriend Sandy around me? Peggy. Okay, Peggy. I was also drawn then. A name resonated with me then. And the name resonating with me was George around you too. So I don't know if you got a George. Susan, lots of other people saying Crofty. Thank you. Raise vibrations, Crofty. We love Michael Croft. Of course, page set up in memory of Michael. I'm just holding on to Patricia at the moment. She's showing me a flag now. Oh, I think she used to wave this flag around. She's got like a British flag with her. Very passionate, very patriotic. She loved to go to the bingo and she lived near the sea. So it's Wales I'm getting, but I think she moved too. And I'm also getting the Blackpool area. Her name is Patricia. So Robin, you're asking, wish I could tell if my grandmother was around. The way to tell if spirit is around you is to simply call them out. Your loved ones, call out by all means, but if it's other spirits and you don't know the spirits and you enter into somebody else's house, be very careful. But with this spirit, darling, I do sense a spirit coming to you and almost like touching your head at night, but you're not wanting it and you're pushing it away. It's almost like touching your hair. If you ever feel like somebody's pulling your hair, but in a gentle way, almost like massaging your head, that is spirit sometimes. We get like a tingling feeling at the top of the head. A lot of people just pass it as I've got an itchy head. Well, actually, that's what spirits do. And it's also a cobweb feeling on the face as well. So hi there, Nancy Garcia Hodges. Christina, so Donna, of course. Well, Donna's a really lovely spirit. She's the only spirit that's actually woken me up at night. I do sense her around, and I'm getting her coming in now. She's very broad, and she's saying, yeah, and what the F about it. I sense a bit of alcohol around her as well, getting a bit of a smell with this spirit. But she is such a loving, caring spirit. And ladybirds, yeah, they can send ladybirds or various signs. If you get feathers, if you get jaybirds or robins, anything like that can be a sign from spirit, okay? So Diana Tao, hello, first time here. Hello to you, darling. Deborah Coles, I was getting a gentleman that's around you quite a lot recently, and I do sense you have felt the need to have a spirit around you. The spirit around you passed young, and I am also getting a motorbike with you, okay? The spirit's saying everything's going to be okay. He almost wants to pass me something, like a ring. Were you going to get married? I feel like Christmas is a very significant time with this. Was he going to give you a ring? I feel like he wanted to get married to you, but it just didn't happen. So hi, Anne New, Stuart Guilford, Sharon Lee from New Zealand. Hello to everybody in New Zealand. Hello to you. Yes, Deborah Co says. Well, he's sending lots of love to you. He will be around you, especially at Christmas, okay? He's saying you've had it really hard. Interesting. Derek Akora said to me last night, darling, that there's somebody who's going to be looking for a rented house, and he said it was a friend. And the only person I can think of who's a friend who's looking for something rented is you. Derek Akora was very certain that this person's going to find a house soon. Okay? I'm feeling that too. I think there's going to be a new move around you. And I feel that this spirit's been very concerned for you. But it is time to change. It's time to let go of the past as well. There's lots of new opportunities ahead for you. And I do sense, say about 7 months' time, you're going to look back and think, oh my gosh, well, I thought that was a difficult time. Actually, that was the time that made me. It's going to make you stronger. This moment in time is going to make you stronger. Okay? It seems like a dilemma that you're in, but it's not. This is actually a very good time for you. This is spiritual growth time, and it's also time to get to know who you really are, and that's a very strong inner person. That's what I'm getting with you. Okay, I've got Spirit Patricia still here. I've still held on to the spirit. This lady, she crocheted. I get a very sweet smell of a pink rose that somebody left to the spirit. I'm getting Wales with the spirit, so if anybody does know the spirit, please do let me know. Please do write your name down. Also share out, because by sharing, what we're doing is not just raising the vibrations, but we're also going to get that message to the person who needs the message the most. Okay, thank you very much. So what I'm going to be doing very shortly is the big spell. Now, if anybody hasn't joined me already, you can purchase the big spell. It's £2. That £2, you get to go on a list. And that list is full of wonderful people who are wanting a love spell. And I'm also going to be doing a money spell this evening. So I'm a divine witch, natural clairvoyant medium. I've been doing this for a long, long time. And, oh, we've got light in there, isn't it? Amongst other things. Now, Derek Akora, interestingly enough, he said, Rachel, you're going to the top, top, top. Do you know what he said to me? He said, one day I'm going to bow down to you. Really? I was like, oh, Trudy, did you hear what Derek said? Did you hear what Derek said? But he even knew that she was a medium as well. And he said, yes, you're a very good mentor. And he said, I was going to reach the top, top, top. Well, whatever that means to me would simply to be reaching the top to me, okay, is reaching to people out there. For me, it's getting those messages out. It's for me getting that closure out. It's not about views. It's not about shares. It's not about that. It's about doing the quality of work that I really, really need to do. I'm very passionate about my work, but you know, it's not, we're not always, like Derek said, we can't always get the messages out to everybody, but at least we can try to, okay? It's like I've got 134 people watching me now. He had 100 people last night in that room. He got out several messages to people. He couldn't reach to every single person in that room. Just like with 134 people here watching me, I'm not able to get to every single person. And he taught me by watching him some terrific things, and I will be touring because what he did was phenomenal. So, okay, so I still have the Spirit Patricia here. She feels that somebody here knows her. She is from Wales. She keeps saying Pat to me, and she played bingo, and I'm also getting a shift to Blackpool. Sue Simcox, I'm feeling very drawn to you as well. And I'm not sure if this lady actually knew your grandmother, Margaret, as well, because I was getting the name Margaret given to me too. So I'm just going to hold on. Just going to wait for Sue to give me some comments. Now, with Margaret, darling, she is showing me a wedding. Now, you're going to be getting married, and I'm sensing that coming very soon. Is it May, darling, that you've actually booked your wedding? Because I feel this wedding's already booked. It's in the making. This was almost like Spirit, Stanley, Jason's grandfather was also configuring and planning this wedding in heaven for you both. But I do sense this Patricia knows Margaret. I'm feeling resonated to you. I feel that it belongs to you, so I'm giving it to you. Please do let me know. Whilst everybody is watching, I'm just going to give Sue some more information. Sue, I've been told that you need to look after your pennies, okay? I'm seeing a red purse as well, and it's almost got like a circle gold thing on it, like a coin. The Spirit's saying it's very important for you to look after your pennies at this moment in time and to save for the future. I do believe also that there's going to be a new beginning in your life in terms of a baby, an arrival of something coming into your life. That's what Spirit's guides are showing me. I've got Big Brother here and also Lady Gypsy Rose that I rely on in order to give these messages out. So I'm just going to hold on to Spirit. So, okay, sweetie. Yeah, we'll just wait for her to get back. Thank you. Please do get your name down, start sharing. I am going to be doing the big spell very shortly, okay? What we're doing is a big spell tonight. I'm doing a love spell, and then I'm going to be doing a money spell, but I will be giving those special messages out to you this evening too. Is Joey Looper's name down?
She just playing?
Yeah.
There's somebody called Patricia.
There is someone, Patricia?
No, I'll pin it.
Right, so we've got Patricia, have we? It's very important to hold on to Spirit sometimes. You have to just give them a little bit of time, a little space, just so that they're able to get that message across. It's very important to hook in and make sure that we do it. So glad the toddler went for his nap. Yes, darling. Does everybody like my glitter? Ooh. I went to firework night with the children, and there was this young girl and she was doing this stuff, and I thought, ooh, that'll suit my event, that'll suit the firework night. If we got the, ooh, it does look like we've got a bit of mist going on for the spell soon. Fabulous, thank you, Dee, my darling husband. So yeah, my nana called Patricia, she lived in Wales, is it? And I used to call her Nana Pat. Okay, darling, maybe I can get some more information from Spirit so that I'm able to confirm this and validate this for you. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for also sharing that with me. Pat, darling, you know I'm Maria. Okay. She's showing me it's very important, this pink flower, this pink rose bush I'm seeing. I'm seeing her walking through the garden. Who's got a motorbike around you? I'm sensing there's somebody with a motorbike around you, a gentleman. Your internet's playing up. That's interesting. That means Spirit is trying to connect. Okay, that makes sense. That's what Spirit does. It does use electricity and stuff like that sometimes, and lights and things, so that's quite normal. But did she live in Wales, darling? So Jill said there they have fireworks on the 4th of July, Independence Day. Well, we have Guy Fawkes. Now, Guy Fawkes was all to do about with blowing up Parliament. We celebrate that. Interesting, that, isn't it? My son said, or no, was it my daughter Grace said, well, isn't that interesting? Why would we do that? She had a lovely garden with pink rosebuds. Darling, this Spirit is for you. Now, I'm sensing, sweetie, that this moment you're going through at the moment is going to get better, okay? I'm sensing, is there an ex in the past? Lingering? Something to do with the child? She's saying, just go away to him. Almost like leave her alone. That's what I'm feeling with the Spirit. She's also showing me the name Tony now. I also feel around you is somebody pushing a pram. Is it you, sweetie? I'm just seeing lots to do with this child. She's very with a little boy. That's what I'm getting with her, okay? So I'm just going to wait for her to give some feedback. Thank you, everybody, for joining me and watching me. I'm currently in a reading with Spirit. I let Spirit lead and give and deliver those messages to you. Please do start sharing out as well, because I'm going to be doing a big spell shortly. Also, it's about getting those messages out to somebody Could be at furthers watching and things like that, so please do start sharing. Thank you very much. So who have we got here? Hello to Jocelyn, Natalie, Sheila, Buto. Can you put Shay Emmons' name on the list, please? Pippa shared. Thank you for sharing. Andy Mueller shared. Hi CJ, hi Michelle, beautiful people, beautiful souls out there. Lots of spirits around me this evening. Hello Joanne, Steiger. I know her internet was playing up. I'm not sure if she's actually left because the internet was playing up. That can happen sometimes. My night out with Derek Okora, oh my gosh, it was phenomenal. It was really lovely. Thank you for asking. That's such a shame. What I'd have to do is, I'm going to just hold on for a minute, but if not, I'm going to have to just allow Spirit to go home to the light, see if she comes back later on. Because she said, excuse me, she said her internet was playing up. Robin, she's paid, she's put money down. Some money's come in for the spell. And Walsh is paid. Dee's just going to sort it out. He's dealing with that at the moment. Thank you, everybody, as well. Okay, it does feel like this lady had validated it. I'm going to call Spirit in a minute and just let her know. Excuse me, Pat, sweetie. She's just gone off, most probably because of interference and stuff like that. If she does come back, we'll send her those messages, but you just send her no love. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for coming and joining me this evening. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy Campbell. Oh, it was an amazing night for us all, and thank you. It was lovely that you was able to watch. He was a bit naughty, wasn't he? Put the phone into the pocket. We've also got a Stephanie Young Facts. Yeah, I got your name down, Steph. I did that earlier. Anybody that's paid prior, all your names are down and went through it thoroughly. Love watching you make feel at peace. Thank you for doing what you do. Oh, you're welcome.
I haven't got Robin.
Pardon?
I don't have Robin.
So Maddie Lawson here, we said, I've had so many negative things happen. Do you see them getting better? Yes, darling, I do see them getting better. I see them getting rapidly, quickly better, because I'm going to send the angels over to you now. You must believe in the energy of angels. Believe in that lovely energy that we can bring through Spirit. Basically, Spirit comes through divine source, which is through the crown chakra and into our hearts. Take it with you. All you have to do is literally speak out to angels and ask them to come and help you. It's very important to ask. A lot of people don't ask to speak to angels. If you simply just say, angels, can you please help me with this situation? They will come in and they will help you and they will carry the weight for you. The angel that you would like to ask for, say, healing would be Archangel Raphael, okay? I've got a lovely lady coming through here now, and she had cancer. I don't know if anybody resonates with this name. It's Catherine, okay? She's got blonde hair. She's quite tall for a lady. She's about 5'10", really, really tall, slim. She passed young. She had a little boy and a little girl, and she said that somebody's watching her this evening. I am getting the USA with this lady. I see a flag, an American flag, and also she's telling me that the spirit watching, the person watching on this earth plane knows of her and is watching tonight. Now this lady she's got a photograph of her. Somebody's got a photograph of her, and she wears a white suit. Okay, and I think it was at a wedding or something like this. I'm also getting next to her in the photograph a gentleman, and he's smaller than her actually, and he's got a moustache. Now she's saying everything's going to be fine. Now don't you worry about nothing. She worries a lot, but it's natural to worry a lot, isn't it? It's very natural to worry a lot. I do sense though with this spirit that there was a tragic event prior to her leaving the plane. She had cancer, but there was something else that happened around her with another spirit. I sensed the gentleman had left before her. There was a younger gentleman, and it triggered her illness as well. It made it worse. It exasperated it. That's what I'm getting with this lady. The name is Catherine, the spirit I have with me at the moment. She's a lovely lady, very beautiful. If I was to put an age to her, it would be in her 50s, okay? We'll just hold on to that spirit whilst I read through your comments. Thank you for joining me this evening. You're live with me, Rachel Gibson, Digital Psychic. Going to be doing some spiritual readings, and we've got a big spell happening, so it's very exciting. What I'll be doing is a love spell and money spell with you this evening. I'm a natural divine witch, clairvoyant. Just going to wait on. Anne said, could you use that as a gift, please, for somebody who needs it? So if you pick somebody, do, and put it on the list. Thank you, Angela. It's very sweet of you. That's very sweet indeed. So does anybody here know of a Catherine? I feel very drawn to America. I'm feeling drawn to the USA. If anybody does want to purchase this, you do have to go to the site. It's called the Firework Big Spell. Hello, Rita F. Tyner. Yes, Misty, it is kind. So my mum's mother's name is Catherine. She passed from cancer, but the other does not sound familiar. Okay, D. Simmers. She's showing me a younger male that had passed. So it fits you, but not that bit, okay? I need to get it spot on. You know what, I'm like very particular about that. Lots of people asking where they get private reads, and that you can go to thedigitalpsychic.com. My brother's name is Karen, but the details don't sound familiar. Okay. Hello, Fern. Hi, everybody. So it's my friend's grandfather's sister died of cancer. So it's for you, Linda, sweetie. I felt very drawn to you then. Also, sweetie, I'm getting a gentleman around you as well, brother. As you said that, I was bringing somebody else in then for you who always watches around you. That was very sudden passing for him as well. She's sending lots of love to the family, so please do send love to the family. If you're able to send that message out to them. It's funny, isn't it, how they just pop in and they just stay there, almost like they want to give that very important message to somebody here this evening. Linda, yes. Okay, darling. Well, he is around you also, as well as the spirit. So that's very wonderful to be able to get that message out. I had to hold on to the spirit. Very important sometimes just to hold spirit. She's also showing me the little boy who's now grown up. I do sense she passed quite a while ago, okay? But she's absolutely fine. She's right next to me. Oh, bless you. Well, darling, she's sending love to her, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Oh, she's right there. That's why she's come in then. Isn't that amazing? She knew. She's very happy now that you've done that, that you're able to give that message. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Who's Susan as well, darling? I was also getting the name Susan given to me then, and also known as Sue too. Yes, Linda's saying. Hello, Rose Montez. Hello there, Jen. How are you? Hope you are well. Oh, Sue's her friend. Oh, well, darling, she's very well. Thank you. That's validation. Wonderful. Thanks very much. Thank you, spirits. Thanks for coming through. I'm now going to be getting on with the big spell. You've got 10 minutes to get in whilst I pull in another spirit. Okay. Got lots around me this evening. Okay, I'm feeling with this spirit that's coming through now to me. Okay, spirits, thank you for coming. With this spirit, I'm getting quite a low feeling with this spirit, so I do sense it's a suicide. It's a young spirit, a male spirit. Okay, thank you. He's showing me somebody with a red car that he knows of. He's showing me of an incident where he was in a flat. Now, he was in a bit of a mess and he was doing drugs and he was hanging around the wrong sort of people, okay? Stuart is a name that resonates with this gentleman. I'm not sure if that's his name or somebody that resonates with him. But he's showing me this place. He's also given me number 14. I'm not sure if this is the apartment where he had lived or the flat that he lived in. I'm not getting specifics. I feel like I'm Scottish now. I almost feel like I'm in Scotland. I'm definitely feeling Glasgow area. I'm getting Glasgow given to me. Yes, Glasgow. A young spirit. Susan Smith said, it sounds like your son. Darling, what's the Scottish connection? Are you Scottish? Is there a Scottish connection? Yes, Glasgow. Susan Smith, I have him here with me. You're saying sorry. I think he got in a bit of trouble with people that he was hanging around with. It wasn't his kind of people that he would have normally hung around with. He was a very good person, but things got too much for him. He was in the wrong time, wrong place, hanging around people that he shouldn't have been hanging around with. He's sending love to you. He's saying that's something to do with a move as well. If you've moved house. Yes, Susan has said. He lived in the high flats. That's what I was seeing. What's the number 14? You're waiting to move house. He's showing me this move, darling. He's very much around you. But what I am going to do is I'm actually going to call archangels in, okay? And that's because it's suicide. And what we want to do is we just want to raise him up a level, okay? He's in a good place. He's in recovery, what they call recovery. They go up a level and they get to recovery where the angels are. He's in recovery, but I feel like there's a slight part of him that isn't. He's saying that he loves you very much. He's also showing me something to do with the head. Did somebody bang the head? Am I getting that? I don't know if it's a sibling or something like this, but I'm also got like almost like a pinching feeling at the side of my head then for some reason. I'm so sorry for your loss. I will be sending the spirit home very soon. My nephew last week, well, he knew of this. He knows of this. Who's Paul as well, darling? Give me the name Paul as well. Thank you, Spirit. It's okay, yeah. what I'm gonna do is help you go home shortly. Thank you. So lots of people hearing static coming through. That's spirits. Okay, his uncle's Paul. Okay, he's also with a grandfather figure that I'm getting. It could be a great grandfather or something. And this gentleman served in the military, very lovely gentleman, and he said please do lay a poppy down. Okay, so I hope that you liked your messages, my darling. What I am going to do is send spirit home, so I'm just going to light a candle for spirit. I need a white one. Okay, I've got white one. So what I'd like to do is everybody give lots of love hearts. Please do share. Let's get the vibrations very high. We're going to be sending spirit, literally not all of him home. He's already home in his higher self, in the realm. What we're going to do is get it even higher up, all right, so he gets to a higher level, so that there's no residual energy here on the earth plane. So what happens is we get very attached to an area, just like any of us really. We get attached to things, don't we? It could be an item or a belonging, but we get attached. That's normal because we are energy, essentially. Michael is my partner and Andy's nephew. Yes, sweetheart. All validated, 100%. Belongs with you. He's very lovely. He's okay, darling, okay? Very sad. So what I'm going to do is light a candle. I'm calling the angels now. Okay, so if everybody could give some love hearts while I get the spirit to go home. It doesn't mean that he's not going to visit, okay? He will visit. More so. It's more so. The Archangel Michael, Raphael. His anniversary's at the end of the month. That's why he's coming through. Please do send this lovely spirit home to the light. Thank you very much for joining us, angels. He's not frightened to go. He's not frightened to go. He's quite happy to go. But you've got friends up there as well. I had a friend who lost his life as well, I sense. Something to do with a car. So here we go. Archon angels, please do send spirit home. Thank you. Thank you, spirit, for coming. Thank you for giving lovely messages. You're going to miss Scotland. He's quite funny as well, isn't he? I sense he was very popular as well. Sending you lots of blessings. Angels coming now, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael and Raphael. Thank you for joining us. Please send spirit home. Calling upon Mother Teresa. All ascending masters. Laugh out loud, yes, very popular, she said. Well, he's going home now. May the angels look after him, and may Raphael also heal you and your family. And thank you so much for allowing me to give you the reading. God bless. Right, okay, I'm going to get on with the spell now. So, that was a nice message. It's lovely to be able to give that message out to you this evening, so thank you. Leave that candle burning there. So who have we got? Have we got all the names down? I'm just going to do a bit of a check of names. Can I have that list? Get the smoke machine going there. Turn the lights off a bit. It's better in the dark. You got all the names? Right, so we have Carolyn Nago, Dee Simmers, Angela Amelia, Nancy, Anthony Fiddis, Kathleen Martin, Kerry Milby, Linda Tribui, Barbara, Francis, Marcus, Ruth Larkin, Natalie Taylor, Michael Keelan, Rosalinda, Seppi Fender, Teresa Tao, Kim Williams, Michelle Jones, Susan Simcox, Claudia Jansen, Kelly Jansen, Andy Neisett, Deborah Coase, Rihanna Exton, Wendy Heffron, Ruth Larkin, David May Borough, Shannon Schumer, Maria Goodwin, Joey Looper, Wendy Campbell, Andrew Welsh, Stephanie, Shay Amy, and Robin Wood. So there you go. They're going to be in for the spell this evening. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing now, you'll watch me do a live spell. So Julie Laverty's asking to do it. Okay, if people want to get on, can you please get on? 5 minutes I'll give you, because I have to get on with the spell. So I'm going to be doing the preparation now. We've got the candles all ready. I've got my oils ready, so I'll just show you. I've got my oils for the candles. Gosh, what am I doing with this cloak here? Get yourself sorted, witch. So, yeah. Oil. Candles. Herbs. And some other herbs, actually. My anthem. And it's a perfect time, isn't it? It's a perfect time for a spell, because, you know, we've got a new moon. And it's so gorgeous. It was beautifully shining this evening when we were watching the fireworks. I was more interested in looking at the moon than I was the fireworks, for definite. Okay, lots of people asking for readings and stuff like that. Please do go to Facebook. Where's my connection gone? So, yeah. Please get sharing out. What I'm going to do now is do a 2 people. Will now get a free spell. Okay, if you share. So please share to get that free spell this evening. That's 2 people will be picked. So get your names down, say that you shared, give permission, and I need the light off really. People still buying. That light, I need it off. Okay. How far is it the other night? That's not one. No, which one's that? That's the light. What am I leak? What am I leak? Still sounded Scottish. Right. There we go. Getting the right atmosphere going. I'm going to be doing a massive spell this evening, okay? So please do get your names down. Start sharing, getting it into groups and stuff like that for you to have the opportunity of having your name down for this spell. We've got David Maper, your name's already down. Jen started sharing. We have a Laura Freewheeler here sharing. We've got Carrie Espinel has shared. Thank you very much. Trudy shared. Can we get Trudy down, please? Trudy gets down anyway because she's admin. So we've got one picked there. Have you got other people's names down that are paid? So lots of people giving permission, lots of people started to share. Thank you for sharing very much. What happens is it's raising that vibration, as I said. Also what we're able to do then is get this lovely spell on the go. Okay? A lot of people get scared of witchcraft, but do you know, it's really not scary. It's far from it, okay? And Trudy, if I get my quarters wrong, don't laugh. That was funny when you said that last night. I was chuckling. Please do stay and watch.
There's someone I've got to put down as well, isn't there?
Who?
There's someone else, but it's a free one, right?
Ready? We ready to go?
Oh, yeah, I suppose, but there was one I was supposed to put down.
Julie Loverty?
Yeah, no, like a free one.
Free one? Trudy?
No, another one.
Shay?
No. There was one from Anne's Walsh, wasn't it?
Oh, Ange Walsh, you've got to pick somebody. Okay, so we're going to pick 3.
Hmm?
We're going to pick 3 people now. Okay, here I go. I'm going to feel, who am I drawn to this evening? Who has shared? Tell me who shared. Let's get this on the go. So I need it. So I bought your crystal ball reading. Can't wait till I get it. Oh, who was that? Jax. Jax, can you private message the page? Thank you. I don't know why you're not in the archive bit, so if you could do that. Yes, it's £10 for a crystal ball reading, £25 for a spiritual reading with me. I don't have no other psychics. It's me that you get the reading with. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to pick this evening Alana Bennett. Thanks, Debs. I'm going to pick Shavak Torres. Julie Laverty's been paid for. She did it herself.
Alana Bennett.
Alana Bennett. And I've put Shavak Torres. And I'm going to be picking Scott Ward. Right, one more to go. Share again. Let's get this out there. Who am I going to be picking now for the big spell? And one more person to get in. The energies are feeling good. We're going to get that smoke machine on now, I think. Love you, Shavak.
What's Jax?
Yeah, your name's down, Julie. Right, here we go. I'm just going to get on with it now. So, and I've got Linda Hickton. She's going down, okay? And Bonnie Larimore.
So what,
Linda Hickton. Barry Larimore.
Barry?
Yeah. So here we go. Going to do the big spell now. So what you'll see me doing is just casting the circle and stuff like that, and then I'm going to get on with it. So here we go. Thanks everybody. Can I have the list? Can I have the list?
Barry?
Larimore. Wolfie. Yeah. See, get your wolf outfit on. He just loves that on his face, doesn't he? Am I still excited about seeing Derek? What he told me was phenomenal, and he's correct. He said, I'm going high places, and he's right, I am. Of course he's right. Right, here we go. He knew I was a medium. He was like, whoa, my gosh, the energy of you. Bonnie, sorry, it was. Trudy said.
Not Barry.
Bonnie.
No,
Sorry about that.
I didn't think it was Barry. No,
We have
Bonnie.
now got Bonnie.
Yeah.
He was like, oh my gosh, that woman's energy. He was like, Trudy's psychic and everything. We was like, oh my god. It was very good. It was very exciting. So, here we go. I need my salts. I'm a bit of a messy witch. So what is this? This is Bonnie Larimore. I'm doing a big spell, so please do get that stuff on the go. I like it when it's all smoking and everything in here. Right, and you're actually, well, no, it's right. I'm opening this circle and asking for protection. I'm also asking that spirits help energize this spell. Thank you, spells. I'm now clearing, protecting the circle. Okay? I've got a wand. I call the spirit of the north. Please join me and lend me the power of air. Guard and guide me, hail and welcome. I call the spirit of the east. Join me and lend me the power of air. Guard and guide me, hail and welcome. I call the spirit of the south. Please join and lend me the power of fire. Guard and guide me, hail and welcome. I now call upon the spirit of the west. Please join me and lend me the power of water. Guard and guide me, hail and welcome. I now call upon lords and deities, Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel and Uriel, and Lavata. Thank you all for joining me. Okay, this is for a love spell and it's also for a money spell, okay? I'm going to be doing them in sections. So I've got you'll hear me chanting and stuff like that. Andy said, oh dude, that's a lot of smoke, laugh out loud. Right, so what I'm going to do is just, first of all, I'm going to indent 1, 2, 3. So I've got my candle, okay. I'm now anointing the candle. There we go. So I'm anointing the candle. Now I'm going to light the candle. Thank you, great spirits, for coming and joining us this evening. Place the candle in its holder. Just light the candle here. Okay, so I'm lighting the candle. Come on, cauldron will be on the go as well. Okay, there we go. So I've got all these names here: Trudy Neal, Julie Laverty, Pamela Peterson, Rihanna Exton, Wendy Effron, Rhea Larkin, Robin Wood, Marion Goodwin, Joe Lupo, Wendy Campbell, Andrew, Stephanie Eubank, Ruth Larkin, David Mayerby, Shannon Shilmert, Lana Bennett, Shava Torres, Deborah Kurz, Andy Neisett, Kelly Jensen, Claudia Jensen, Rosanna Linda, Natalie Taylor, Ruth Larkin, Francis Marquis, Barbara, Linda Triburi, Carrie Moby, Kathleen, Martin, Nancy, Phyllis Nancy, Angela Amelia, Scott Ward, Linda Hitton, Barry Lavamore, Caroline Nagel. So quite a few of you, thank you. Okay, so here we go. So here we go. Money come to me, harm to none, so much it be. Money come to me, harm to none, so won't it be. Money come to me, harm to none, so won't it be. Yes, if you could all say melt it be, that would really help as well. If you don't mind, that would be fabulous. Thank you so much. Money come, come to me, harm to none, so melt it be. What I'm going to do now is get this into the cauldron, okay? Get some charcoal. You hear it crackling away. Please do keep sharing to really, really enhance the spell. Thank you, everybody. Money come, come to me, harm to none, so mote it be. Here we go. Money come, come to me, harm to none, so mote it be. You'll hear me chanting now. Okay? Money come, come to me, harm to none, so mote it be. Maya, Maya, I want more. 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 Let's see. Smoking away. You can see around. You start seeing spirits most probably and stuff like that. Please do comment if you see anything. I get lots of spirits around me working with me. Thank Goddess, Lavata. Please do enhance this spell. Money come, come to me, harm to none, so mote it be. Money come, come to me, harm to none, so mote it be. Money come, come to me, harm to none, so mote it be. Thank you, great spirits. Thank you to the spirits of the north, east, south and west. Money come, come to me, harm to none, so mote it be. Money come, come to me, harm to none, so mote it be. Money come, come to me, harm to none, so mote it be. There you go. It felt really, really lovely. It feels really nice in here. So. Okay. What I'm going to do now is end this spell. I'm going to close the circle off. I will then be doing a love spell with all the previous spells. Okay. So, as promised, I was doing 2 spells. Okay. So I hope you like that. I'm going to close circle a second, and then. Well, actually, I don't need to because I'm just going to get on with that spell. Okay. I don't need to close circle because I can just get on with the next spell. That's fine. Okay, so please do. Now, if there's anybody out there that wants to be included in the previous list, if you could share out now, get your names down, get into groups and stuff like that. Keep sharing. I'm going to pick a couple of people to also join the next spell. So this is for a love spell, okay? It's all for previous names of people. We're going to add a couple of people to this spell. This is for a love spell. This is the Fire X special love spell. Also because it's a new moon as well, you can add wish into it as well, okay? So a lot of intention. Be thinking the money, be thinking the love, be thinking hearts. Let's get the hearts going. Let's get sharing. Let's raise that vibration and get the spirits really, really here. So we all need love, don't we? So we need names. Who wants the names down? You got a pen there, please? We'll be adding you to the pot, so to speak. Okay. I'll be making my own chants. Who would like to be added? You can get a load of names. Who shared? Who wants a spell? Who wants to be added to this? So we've got Samantha Jane. Okay. Camille Windsor. Pip Salter. Renee Brunbag Smith. Can you please say if you shared? It's all about karma and, you know, and giving out to the universe, receiving back and stuff like that. If you don't mind, please. So Jax Brennan. Elizabeth Santillans. Robin Poole. Christopher Sanchez. You'll be added to the money pot, so to speak, but this is also a love spell, okay? So please do. Thank you, Christopher, for sharing. Thank you all for sharing. Bonnie Lanmore, got you in there. We had Julie's already in there. Sylvia Max. Sylvie Masako. Paula Vellero. Bridget Buck. Maria Alice. Oh, thank you, Robin. Renee Bailey Stoops. Everybody keep sharing, getting those names down. Thanks. I will get on with it very shortly. I'm just going to put my hood up, get my hoodie on. Bridget Buck. I've already got your name down. Laurie Davenport-Shearer. Emma Hughes. So you've been added for the love spell, okay? Right, here we go. I'm going to go for it now, okay? So thank you so much for everybody for joining me. We're going to go for love, okay? So what I do is anoint the candle as per normal. Oh, we got full moon dressing surely somewhere here because it is full moon. So that would be fantastic if we could get some oil. Oh, full moon oil. Here we go. We're going to anoint it, okay? So you're very welcome. Thank you everybody for joining me. I'm going to be doing a love spell. Now this love spell, intention-wise, it could be for love for you, your special loved ones, or it could be just merely love thyself, or it could be for a relationship. Please do put your affirmations into this, okay? Affirm what it is you want to put out there. So we have to put things out into the universe. So please do put this out there. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. So here we go. About to light the candle. And I'll be chanting on this new moon, on this lovely night. Bring love and pleasure to light. Call in the wind and the fire from the south. Please melt this be and send lots of love out. Love by the fire and the air. Spread love to everybody everywhere. Sealed with a kiss. Love for all. May the wind take this love forevermore. Mote it be, love thyself. Bring sweet love to someone else. To all those named on this list and in the pot, make this love forever be and forget it not. Bring in all the elements from the north, east and south and the west. Let's treasure this moment forever. Loveness. So what I'm going to do now is get this into the pot, okay? Battery's low. Mote it be. Okay, what we're going to do now is get this in the pot. Whoa, it's on fire. Okay, that's going up, so there we go. Fantastic. Brilliant. I want my I want more. I want my love much, much more. I want more. I want love forevermore. I want more. I want more. gosh, did you see the flames? They were really dancing there. Thank you, spirits. Beautiful spirits here this evening. Really feeling lots of lovely, beautiful energy. I'll send that out. Lots of love for everyone tonight. Mote it be. Bringing lots of love and pleasure to the west and to the north, from the south to the east. From every corner, the wind and this new bright moon bring love to everyone soon. Mote it be. Love to people's families, friends, and all those that need love on this wonderful evening. These spirits meant to be, bringing all the angels and divine sources, all the galactics, light seeds, and all the spirits into this casting. And now cast this spell and mote it be. That was cool, wasn't it? I'm now going to close the circle off, okay? So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Spirit of the West, for joining me and lending me the power of water. Stay if you will go, if you must, farewell, and blessed be. Thank you, Spirit of the South, for joining me and lending me the lovely power of fire there. Stay if you will go, if you must, farewell, and blessed be. Thank you, Great Spirit of the East, for joining me and lending me the power of air. Stay if you will go, if you must, farewell, and blessed be. And thank you, Spirit of the North, for joining me and lending me the power of earth. Stay if you will go, if you must, farewell, and blessed be. I thank the great spirits, Lord and Lady, and all the archangels, and for Lavita. And I thank you, great spirits of all deities. I'm now going to close this circle and draw the energy back into my wand. The circle is closed by unbroken merry meet, merry part, merry meet again. 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 I hope everybody really enjoyed that. It's really smoking in here. Oh my gosh. Jim Carrey's got nothing on me, I tell you. It is totally like, oh my gosh, I can hardly see anything. Just felt something touch the top of my head, Carrie said. Really? That's interesting. She felt something touched her top of her head. That might have been me. I was like that with me wand on DZ, waking him up. Oh, that's just so funny. So I'm still sneezing. Stranger what? Can't get rid of these sneezes. My heart is so warm right now. That's really good. Lots of love out there. Thank you so much all for joining me. Thank you, Rachel. Love to you, Archangel. Thank you. And good luck to all those that are being interviewed. I'm so proud of you all. I will miss the students that I'm going off to another destiny. You know, we all have our own paths sometimes, and you just have to go with the wind. Take it wherever it takes you. The wind will find its way with the angels, of course, with that guidance. That's what happens. We all have to leave the nest one day, just like children, isn't it? When you're a mentor and you see students go, it's like, oh, really? Okay. But you know, people have to find their own paths. So if you do want to join me for mentoring and you want to learn to do what I do, you simply join the Universal Package. It's currently £25 and it was £55 off. Or, even better still, you can have a spell of your own, you can have mentoring, and you can have half an hour reading for £70. That is a bargain. So you get mentoring, reading, spell of your own, okay? For that £70 for those that can afford it. Also 15-minute readings are £10 now, so that's remarkable too. And also half an hour reading for £25. Now, I do all of my readings myself. I have no other psychics working for me because I believe in doing it my way, and that's via me, myself, okay? Everybody's got their own methods of working. That's my method. I prefer to do things myself. It's very important to me to get those wonderful messages out to everybody. The only thing is, what did I do with the candle, the red one? Where did that disappear to? Is that melted down already? Oh my gosh, it has as well, look. That melted so quickly. I was like, oh my gosh, where is it? Where is it? Is there a link? Yes, there is. If you would like to private message the page, please do. Do you like my new lizard look? Thanks, Sandy. Love the cardigan. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've got like, look. It's got a little cat on it and everything. Thank you so much. Okay, I've got a Brian coming through. Very, very funny character. Where's the cap? Brian is his name. He knows somebody who's watching here. Lots of people feeling lovely, feeling and sleepy. Yeah, which, you know, I think people get scared of magic. Magic's magic, isn't it? Everything's magic around us. Right, Jax, your question, the answer to that, my darling, is you're already in Messenger. Just at Trudy Neal and she will send you the details of the classroom, okay? Lots of people saying I loved it. Well, please do. Get your notifications on. Follow me. I'm on every night. Rarely I'm not on. Okay, you can see me pictured with the Derek Acora there. Met him last night and he says, I'm going to make it big. He thinks I'm going to America and he also thinks I'm going to end up in California. Oh, Derek, thank you so much. And if anybody hasn't watched him, he is blooming amazing. Derek Acora, please do follow his page also. We do love Derek. He is just such an awesome medium. What a compliment though, you know, the best psychic in the world. One of them. They're all different. Everybody's different. Everyone's got different styles. And it's very important that we all get on. We all work for the same boss. If you can't get on with your boss, that's it. So Acora is A-K-A-C-H-O-R-A-H. It was exciting. I need to know if my man will come up. Claire, he will. I'm sensing your man will. But you have to think about yourself. So I'm coming to see you when you get to... Well, he said I'm going to end up in California. He said I'm going to live there practically. Oh, he said I was going to Stansted. I was like, oh, where's that? But it is a spiritual college, actually, so I might be teaching there. You never know. Doing workshops, and people fly in, I think, to see all the spiritualists there. I think that's where it is. He was like, oh my gosh, their energy. He really, really, really could... He couldn't believe it. He said, I'm going to bow down to you one day when I'm not doing this anymore. I'll be sat in the audience watching you. That's what he said to me. And he was going up to people. He was going straight up to them and he knew exactly who the spirit was for. Lovely guy, okay? He doesn't really do lots of live sort of stuff, but he does tour. And his tours, if you meet him in person, trust me, his aura is godly. It's very angelic feeling I had with that gentleman. So I have got Brian here with me. He's sending love to somebody here this evening. Brian's quite a small character and I sense he was a smoker as well. He knows Mary. He knows of a Mary. He's saying the name Mary. Okay. I'll tell you, it's smoking in here. When I open that door, my fire alarm's just going to go... Let's get the sage on the go while I'm at... No, Rachel, actually, don't get the sage on the go because that is going to make it go crazy in here. It's already really, really smoking. Lots of people saying that'd be really cool if you can come to Boston. It's a high EJ. D. I have such a lovely soul, thank you. So, you're on fire, I literally am, Pip. I'm on fire. He was saying that as well. It was really, really interesting as well what he said. He said that was going to help somebody who had a fire and there was children in this fire. Well, I did a reading as well. I did a reading and that is in association to that. He was picking up spirits that were around me as well. De-snoring. Yes, he is. Thank you for noticing that, Sue Simcox. Yes, he is.
Wait.
I'll put a wake him up spell. Wakey, wakey, D. Gibson.
I'm snoring.
I'm not snoring. Who heard D snore?
Not me.
Who heard him snore? They're all crying with laughter.
I'm here.
I'm here. Laugh out loud. Woof, woof. Yes, knew he was asleep. Someone's saying they smell the rose petals. Wakey, wakey, laugh out loud.
Shut up.
Will you come on, do a little bit of something?
No.
Show everybody how awake you are.
I'm awake.
So, anybody know this Brian? Wait a minute. Wednesday, Hefferon. Do you know Brian? Because I was feeling drawn to you. Do you know of a Brian? Well, I felt drawn to you, my darling, then. Do I get feedback on spells casted? Yes, and I've had lots of positive stuff from the spells, lots. I did my spell and I've had one famous medium come to me already, okay? And the people, the students in the group are now being interviewed by him, okay? Because of my mentoring. That's interesting. That happened straight away. That was 2 days later. I've had people, I know of Brian, but he's living. Well, Wendy, it's something to do with him, sweetie. That's what I'm getting because I was drawn to you, okay? Bit off, but a smallish guy with a hat on. He knows Brian, okay? And, oh, other people have said that they won nearly, I think it was 10,000. So yes, it does work. It's to do with affirmation and intention, like with anything, okay? Everything is to do with manifestation and intention, of course. We have to believe in magic in order for magic to work. Oh, wait a minute, no. So it could be for Jen. I have a cousin Brian, his mother is married, she passed away and he's still living. Oh, it's Wendy that I'm drawn to, though, sweetheart. It really is. Mary. Oh, Mary, your nan. Wendy, it is you, and I know it's you because I'm going to listen to the spirit because he's telling me it is for you. Okay, and somebody's not well around you, but I'm going to be sending lots of love and hugs your way. He's husband's best friend. So something in relation to this, yes. You're going through a lot of difficult times at the moment. Please, darling, don't worry. We're all there for you, okay? Okay, I've got another lady coming through now. Thank you. Who are you, sweetie? No, come on, give me your name. I need your name, darling. What's your name? Okay, she's been a bit stubborn. Okay, please, spirit. Okay, she's quite a largish lady, full of love and light. You know, bubbly, really bubbly. She's showing her... What are you doing that for? I'll tell you what she's doing. She's showing me her legs. She says, I like to show a bit of me legs. Do a bit of a can-can. Well, I'm not having any of that business around me, thank you, love. What's your name, Saucy? Ooh, what is your... Well, she is just too funny. Anybody who knows this person, oh my gosh, you'd have been laughing with her. But she's such a lovely character, very warm and loving. She's saying to me that this is what she did. She don't care. She would hang around with all of the sailors, had them all. What do you mean you had them all? You can't be doing things like that around and telling an audience like this. Marilyn, yes, Robin Paul, do you know this lady? Ain't she a flippin'? Ain't she one? Oh my God, don't say my name out loud. She said they all know me. Yeah, they would, wouldn't they, Floozy Lou? Lucy Lou, I just called her. She's not happy with me at the moment. Okay, well don't come in like that and doing a blimmin' can and showing your legs. Well, I don't have any of this nonsense on my shows, thank you, my love. Oh my God, it's Robin's grandma. She's hilarious, my darling. Isn't she funny? Okay. She said she knows them all. Peter, Tom, Quinny. Who the heck is Quinny? Who's Quinny? More like you, Queenie. She's so funny. This is what they're like, you see, spirits. They just come in and they have to say, she passed November the 4th. That's why she's come through, darling, isn't it? I'll tell you, she's on fire, this one. She's as funny as she was on the plane that she is now up here. She hasn't changed a bit. She's got all the men up there and she's saying, and I had a lovely time, thank you very much, with all of the sailors, if you don't mind me saying. And I love it all. Now, if nobody likes me, that's just my business. Fancy saying my name in front of all of this audience here. Well, you like the show. You come on, you show me a bit of leg. You want to do the can-can, so don't you start arguing with me, my darling. She said, show them your legs. Oh, she was so loving and told amazing stories. She's got loads of stories to tell. All about the war days, how she would have them all in her house, sit around, chatting. She'd tell all the children about it, all the grandchildren, all about her times. She was such a character, this female. She's showing me her stockings. Oh gosh, why me? What a doll she is. Isn't it lovely that they come through like this? And they're so real. You can really feel the spirits and really feeling how funny they are. I just love their characters. I'm really feeling just like I want to party. But it's very late here in the UK for me, sweetie. I can't be partying with you now. We can't just go around partying like this. Ooh, she said she got pregnant quite a couple of times then, she said. Surprised it wasn't many more. Oh my gosh, you're very open about this evening, my darling. You don't, you just love them. They are just so lovely. I just love spirits. She's so charismatic. She told me to stop playing with my hair. I'm beautiful. Okay, thank you. Oh, she said she likes a bit of glitter. We can borrow a bit of mine if you don't mind. May I ask if she left us peacefully? I felt that she was in pain. She's fine now. She was in a lot of pain, okay? I sensed a lot of intense pain in her passing. She's showing me her legs quite a lot. I get a lot of the pain running down the bottom of my right leg. I also sense around you, sweetie, something to do with backache she's showing me, and she tried to heal it. She's very at peace now, but she's exactly the same as she was on Earth as she is now in the realm. She's a darling. She's such a sweetie, and she's sending you lots of love. And to all of the family, I send you love too. Now, as I said, I'm so sorry. Wow, she always said the same to me. Oh, bless you, darling. As I said to you at the beginning of the show, unfortunately, I'm not able to reach the whole audience here this evening. But what I can say to you is that the spirits are around you. And at least what you can take from this evening is the lovely spell work. And it was her right ankle, she said there. And also the lovely feeling of spirit. So I wish you a very lovely evening. And I'm sending you lots of kisses from heaven and the realms, okay? So hope you've had a peaceful, joyful evening. And I hope that you do join me tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching me. You've been watching Rachel Gibson live this evening. Now you all take care and sleep well. Have a great fab day or night wherever you are. Thank you.